What's up, everyone? Welcome to week 1 of the WPL. It's finally back. Thanks to Sohan for having us back, by the way. The OP Jellicent. Check him out if you get a chance. And check out, of course, my opponent this week, Adam Skarms, Dr. Skarm. I don't know what he wants to call himself these days, but anyway, his channel is linked below, and possibly also the link to his side of the video. Because if you didn't know, the WPL is a upload league, so you'll be seeing the whole thing of this, or else, because, you know, I don't want to make the OP Jellicent himself mad at me. Please love me. Anyway, so here we are, week 1. We're fighting Adam, as I said. Oh yeah, I recorded a Teambuilder, or not a Teambuilder, I don't do that, that's dumb. I did a draft analysis, introducing you to the team, so please check that out as well. That is also linked below, or at the end of the video. What else do I want to say? Oh yeah, in that video I did mention that the only Pokemon that I was really looking at coming into this draft for this league, I've never tried Mega Aerodactyl, but I finally got it this time. So I bring that up because my question of the day to you guys is, have you used all the Megas you want to use, or are there some out there that you want to try? Like, what's the next Mega you want to try? Megas are like so a Gen 6 thing, but however, you know, they're still a pretty big part to most drafts. So, yeah, what's one you want to try? Whether it's, you know, maybe you don't think it's that good, but you still want to use it. Maybe you want to try and make it good. I don't know. Anyway, that's my question. Leave a comment. Anyway, so here's the team I brought. So, I brought Latios, which is just a, it's Electrium Z. So it's got Psychic, Draco, Thunderbolt, and then Roost. Electrium Z hits Rotom really hard. It hits the Skarmory. Doesn't go through Sturdy, but you know, whatever. Hopefully it's got Chip. Weavile is, what is it? It's Expert Belt. That's the word I'm looking for. Yes, Expert Belt with Crash, Ice Shard, Knockoff, and then I don't remember the last move, honestly. Whatever. Anyway, and then Aerodactyl. Stone Edge, Aerial Ace, Fire Fang, and Earthquake. Hits everything pretty well. Galvantula is, I think, it's Sash with T-Bolt, Volt Switch, HP Ice. You can kind of get the gist. I think I brought Webs, but I'm not sure. The Decidueye is physically defensive with Roost, Defog. Don't remember if I brought U-Turn or not, but Leaf Blade for sure. I think U-Turn as well. Anyway, and then Registeel is just Stealth Rock, Seismic Toss, and then I think I put Thunder Wave on it and Explosion. So yeah, game plan basically was to, I don't know, make sure Weavile can clean up, because it has a pretty decent matchup against everything except for Skarmory and Rotom, which is what the Latios is for, and then, you know, whatever else. So let's get into it, guys. Let's just go. It's Season 7 of the WPL, and he leads off with a Scarf Heracross. So it brings me to Sash and Volt Switch. Thankfully I did that, because now I can bring in this and scare it out. I'm gonna hit the Aerial Ace anyway, because, like, I don't know if he would stay in on it and, you know, not think about it too much. Anyway, I knew these were coming, so I want to defog them away. So I do just that. Unfortunately, I didn't bring a Fairy type, so he can just freely click Outrage, and that's unfortunate. I thought that he would maybe switch out into something else. Probably should have clicked U-Turn, or Roost. Roost would have been better. So anyway, thankfully I can go into this and kind of force him out, because Outrage wasn't going to do anything to me. I could Seismic Toss, get hit with the helmet there. That's unfortunate. I think I get up, or no, I don't put Rocks up yet. Anyway, I do Thunder Wave it, and now I get Rocks up. So it'll be a little easier to kill this time, or now that maybe he doesn't hit a Roost all the time. I do hit Seismic Toss again, which is nice for this thing. I do end up outspeeding it, which is cool. That's a lot of chip, and then he goes for a sub. I'm going to try and break that sub right now because I know I live any hit. As he boomerangs me for a lot of damage. Now this next turn, is super duper questionable, and if you ever think that I'm good at Pokemon, please see this next turn, because I got tunnel vision right now, right? Basically, like, okay, I'm just gonna explode on this thing, and I need to get either explode on this and kill it, or explode on something else coming in, which I don't know why he'd switch it out really, but maybe he will. And I just need to get Decidueye in so I can defog, and then I can get rocks up later if I need to. So that's exactly what I do, except I'm dumb because, like, I didn't need to do that. I could have outspent him and gone for a Seismic Toss, but I don't. And then also I'm dumb because I forget that this Decidueye would just die to rocks because it doesn't resist them. So that's me. Hello, I'm bad at Pokemon. Anyway, I do kill a Skarmory, which is nice, but now I don't have a switch in for this thing. So I have to sack, and then I go into Aerodactyl to force him out. I could just freely go for Aerial Ace because I kind of had to. But thankfully Latios comes in on Rotom every time. I don't remember. Oh yeah. God plays. He knew I was going to probably Thunderbolt. He probably didn't know I was going to Electrium Z. But anyway, waste that. No big deal. He's going to go for another Outrage probably. So I have to sack off this. And thankfully he can't switch out, so I get to revenge this for free. He definitely should have locked himself into 1,000 Arrows. Luckily he didn't. So I Ice Shard and I crit this. Unfortunately, the crit super mattered because I only did max like 33% and that did 38. So that's unfortunate because assuming he hit the next two, well, he had to lock himself into Mega Horn. He couldn't hit. Well, no. Okay, so basically, if he clicked Close Combat, he probably won. Yeah, he definitely won, because then he was able to go back out into this Rotom when the Latios tried to revenge, and then basically that came in at some point and clicked Mega Horn and won. But yeah, my Ice Shard crit was super lucky and fortunate for him, so sorry about that, Adam. Anyway, Rotom's in now. Latios can come in again for free. I'm going to just roost up because I really don't want to, well, I mean, I kind of have to. I have to roost. He's going to burn me. Better than being toxic. No big deal. I'm going to Thunderbolt, and it doesn't do nearly as much as I thought it probably would have. So he shows to be Resto Chesto. I'm going to roost again, and I skillfully dodge that pump. No big deal. I'm going to click Psychic now because, yeah, that does way more. And luckily I can't get paralyzed now, so that's really cool. So I'm just going to click Psychic again. He's going to rest again, but now I just have 2 free turns to knock him out. So that is what I will proceed to do. I'm going to click Psychic twice as he sleeps. And then I have to pray that I hit a Draco. And if I don't hit a Draco, that he doesn't like sub or something on me, and then I also hit a an Icicle Crash or something at the end. But we do hit it. So thank you, Latios, for dropping that on him. And we skate by on some, I guess, kind of chokes on our opponent's part, because we definitely kind of put ourselves in the back foot at the beginning. And I didn't have nearly enough for Scarf Heracross. Like, I had 0 switch-ins outside of, well, honestly, 0 switch-ins, because if he, you know, there was always something he could kill. So anyway, we dodged a bullet there. But hey, we come out week 1, 2-0. I'm feeling good. I'll take it, you know. So, yeah, GG to Adam. Very stressful game. So, sorry things went that way. But yeah, anyway, next week we fight Dom, who is a newcomer to the league, but the word I get is that he's very good, and we have our work cut out for us. So hopefully I'll see you that time. Thanks for watching, as always, guys, and yeah, catch you later.